Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. So I know that I went straight into the video. I had to cut out some of the stuff that I did record, but today I'm going to be doing my daughter's hair for the first day of school. So this is like a back to school hairstyle video. These are like tribal braids, if you want to call them that, or you can say a half up, half down. Right here I am showing you the products, but I'm going to leave them listed down below. Like I said, the video in the beginning is kind of all over the place, but my daughter is 6 currently. We're just gonna go ahead and say she's 6, so this hairstyle could pretty much work for anybody 4 and up. It's really cute, really convenient, and she's still rocking it now. And this is, I think, 3 or 4 weeks after I recorded this. But yeah, so what I'm doing right now is her hair is freshly washed and conditioned too, by the way. But what I'm doing right now is parting her hair. And the gel, the braid gel that you all seen me put in the beginning of the video, I highly do recommend you use for any braiding hairstyle. It leaves your hair shiny, moisturized. It doesn't leave any white residue whatsoever. And I also recommend this grapeseed oil by Taliah Waajid. I love all of her products that I do use, especially her oil, so y'all definitely need to check that out as well. The hair that I did use for her was, I think, Expressions it showed, and I got a 3-pack. Basically it came with like 3 bundles, so it's like a 3-pack bundle, I guess you want to say, and it was only $4.99. and I only use, I believe, 3.5 of the bundles, so I use majority of the pack, in other words. So yeah, and I think I made the sizes of the braids, like, if you want to say like a regular sizes. They wasn't medium, they wasn't large, they was basically regular sizes, or whatever the case is. And I definitely did like the way that the hair melt down once I did dip it. So yeah, I want you guys to enjoy this video. I am going to be coming in and out, basically stating what's going on and what I'm doing. But don't forget to like, comment, share my video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. I do plan on uploading way more hair videos, and not just for the babies, but for me too, and all that good stuff. So yeah, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so this was an ORS hair product. I actually like ORS. I like the way their products smell, but this was like a limited edition collection that they were selling at my Walmart. And I got it on sale for like $2 or $3, I believe. Well, not sale, but on clearance for like $2 or $3. That's the only reason why I got it. But yeah, as you can see, it worked pretty well throughout the hair. I was able to detangle it. I used that and the leave-in conditioner, and yeah, it kept her hair pretty much shiny. I didn't have to add too much product into it at all to, you know, keep it looking moisturized or whatever the case is, because sometimes some of those hair products, they soak up the hair really, really quick. That particular hair product does not. So I do recommend you guys to try it out. I know they actually sell that particular collection in other stores, but that was limited at my store at the time. And I also use some braid spray plus the Detangler. I don't really remember the brand of it because I bought that because it was $2 too, and at the time I needed it. But of course it detangled the hair really well, even though her hair was pretty much detangled. But yeah, that's what I used in her hair, whatever the case is. And I also used the Gopil braid gel to clean up her part and for her edges. Now that braid gel, because I used their actual their edge tamer or whatever you want to call it, I ordered some off Shein, I believe, but they also sell a nice decent size in the beauty supply store. And I can't really remember how much the braid gel was, but I know the edge gem is like $7-8, but it's definitely worth it because it lasts long and it doesn't leave any residue. It leaves this nice shine in your hair. It looks so moisturizing. It's not sticky, and I really do recommend it. You guys should definitely try it out. But that's pretty much the main products that I did use in her hair. And of course I use my Lotta body mousse. I love that mousse. Y'all done seen that in all my other videos. That's probably my favorite mousse to use. But yeah, that's pretty much what I used in her hair. So yeah. Okay, so now we're on to the top part. These are basically regular scalp braids or feed-in braids, whatever you want to call them. I added some more oil to her hair just to put throughout her hair really quick, and then I went ahead and started parting. This parting right here, and I got this hairstyle off Pinterest pretty much, but this parting right here, what I did was I took the top half, you're finna see, and I split it up into 4 sections because I wanted like 2 braids on each side, and then I split it down the middle and started basically feeding in the braids or whatever the case is. This hairstyle took about 7 hours just because I did have 3 other kids in the room, and I had this baby, this 1-year-old in there that just wanted some attention, and I couldn't do all of that at the time, so I did have to keep stopping and making sure he was straight or whatever the case is. But I think without the interruptions, I probably could have got their hairstyle done within 4 hours, maybe 5 hours. Probably even quicker for someone who braids all day or who just braids pretty quick, because this is a basic hairstyle like I said. But yeah, overall the hairstyle was cute. I did enjoy doing it, and I love doing her hair just because she know how to sit down and actually let somebody do her hair. I did want to record my other daughter hairstyle, but school was Monday, they came back Sunday, and I got off work I think at 5 that day. So by the time they got home, it was already 7 o'clock, and I was just trying to get her hairstyle done. But you will see towards the end of the video how the outcome of both hairstyles look, all done up and stuff like that. So watch the whole video to stay tuned for the final look. And yeah, that's basically what I did. Also, I do think I used about, I want to say about 4, 5, 6 pieces, I don't know, of hair. Let me see, I think that's 3. 4. I think I used about 6 pieces of hair because I didn't want them all to be even in the same size, but I also didn't want the hair to be too thick at the end. You get what I'm saying? So I do think that's how many pieces of hair that I used.